Hello everyone, LT Wexler coming here to you. Been a while, just thought I'd do a video, just kind of haven't been doing videos in a while, so nothing really new out there in Division land, so to speak. A lot of new players playing who don't know how to play the game, basically. But it's still cool, it's still fun to play, even with people who don't have a clue as to what's going on. So it's currently 1.82, I believe, the update, and it's blackout. So one of the builds here that's highly overlooked because it's not useful pretty much for anything, but it does give you a different way to play the game, and it is quite enjoyable on blackout. I'll say that for sure. So I'll just run through the build, do a quick mission here so you can see it in play. First of all, rocking two lightweight M4s here, 6-piece AlphaBridge stam for the vests and the knee pads, firearms for the mask, and then electronic for the two pieces here, the gloves and the backpack. Obviously the holster is going to be all three. Mods, in the vest you have maxed out 267, 3% skill haste mod, double on that. Same thing. Oh, nope, 2 on that one, and then 1 here on the mask. And then the other 2 for the knee pads and the backpack are whatever I got, firearms and skill power, and another firearms and skill power. All the performance mods are Seeker Mine 4.0s. Just running the build with Seekers and flashbang, and then at the end I switch over a flame turret to just help slow them down, so I can make sure I can kill them without dying. So the 2 lightweights, nothing special on those, you know, let you get the percent. Run it, got to be able to stay alive if you don't get that proc of the super for your health to boost you all the way back up with the overheal. And then the other talent from the other gun, as you can see, is lit up green here. Dominant every kill of your other skills, so it has to cool down the other gun. Perform during the signature skill, increase the duration for 20%. Determine helps me get that cooldown a little bit quicker. And then dominant, again, every kill performed while signature skill is active, cooldown by 10%. And then both guns, so I usually stick with the one because it has determined. I just use that one most of the time unless they're right on me and then I need to switch to the other one. Just trying to get the skills back as quick as possible. So as you may or may not know, for the AlphaBridge, we'll just click on here and scroll down. 4-piece gives you that primary and secondary weapon. You know, they share that free talent, so that's why you see the talent lit up in green. 5 gives you the health gen and more weapon damage. And then the 6-piece, very complicated, which probably why most people don't run it. But basically what it is that when you get a kill, and it has to be a veteran or elite player NPC, it uses, it activates your skill. So in essence, it's kind of a downer because if you're running with a team and everyone's down, you can't pop your super and pick everybody up. That's the only downside of it. But it's good if you're just running by yourself. So basically, as it says here, the signature skill that is upon rotation. So it rotates between the 3 skills for, and we'll just scroll over. Oops, went out of it. There we go. So basically, it scrolls between these 3 down here at the bottom. So it doesn't matter which one you have picked. So, you know, kind of overheal. The tactical link gives you that super fast RPM shooting, and then the survivor link just makes you run fast and pretty much Yeah, run fast and a little vulnerable to fire and all that jazz. So it rotates every 10 seconds. It changes from, let's say, this one, the recovery length. Next 10 seconds is tactical length. Next 10 seconds is survivor length. And it just keeps rotating every 10 seconds. So when you get a kill, it activates link, which I have no idea. So every time an enemy is killed, activate it 10 seconds with the primary stats are balanced between each other. These times are shortened depending on the difference in the ranges of your primary attributes. You can no longer activate the signature skill or be affected by allies. So if someone else pops a super, they can't get you up either. They actually have to come over and actually pick you up. So the thing with this build is, as you can see, my firearm stamp, gotta kind of build it like right in the middle. And that's the kicker, man. If you could build it any way you wanted to and it did that, it would be awesome, but you got to kind of keep the numbers kind of close together. It's just what it is, but it's still fun to play with. I ain't gonna lie, it's still fun to play with, and Blackout is awesome to run. So enough about
Agent, it's Dr. Candle. I want to stress to you the vital importance of safeguarding any
of the screen. You can see the tactical link, recovery length, and now it's tactical. And again, that's rotating every 10 seconds. I just go with what it is. I don't try to get a kill at a certain particular time. Sometimes you get screwed that way because you need health, and you're kind of like, I need the health. So see, you can just see it pop that overheal. So now I'm good. Boom, now I have the tactical link and no one to use it on because they're all over here. There's another recovery link. Who's shooting me? There he is. Die. Now I got the survivor link, so now I can run fast. Heal. Plus the predatory heal. Come on over here and just shoot him in the face. There's my tactical link. Boom. All that stuff is down. Oh, still got one more back here somewhere. Oh, he's up there hiding. Oh, jump on down. Take that tac link. And like I said, it's just fun to play with this. You know, sometimes you get screwed, but still, you know, if you get tired of playing with the other builds, you know, the striker and the predator and the tac builds. I'm a huge tac person. Anybody watching my videos and all that jazz, you know, 90% I'm running the tac build, but this Blackout is pretty amazing with this AlphaBridge, and I've just been running the heck out of this just because it's kind of fun. Even in groups, I run it. As you can see, I just melted through them. There's another tac link, but oh, I still got one more out here. So see, that time I swapped guns just to finish them off. You do go through a lot of ammo, but the way the missions are, I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, I've never gotten super loaded. I'm like hurting for bullets. Pretty sustainable build. As long as you're freaking killing people, it's pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Which is why I'm doing this video, because I'm like, oh, I should do a video on this. This is awesome. And it is. It's quite fun. And you can use, you have to use 2 of the same guns as long as your primary and secondary are the same. So if you want to use shotguns, you know, you can do that. 2 houses, you know, whatever you can do it all.
Refugees alive. Obviously, you're going to try and keep them all alive, but I need those viruses.
Look at that overheal
really
and
antibody samples from
survivor link going at the same time here.
Alive, I guess.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying. I'm going back to work now.
Now it's done. Not really even using the flash, pretty much, but it's the quickest skill that comes back. If I did need to use something, if they got in my face, I could easily just flash them and slow them down. Did you just see that dude disappear and then reappear behind me? Now it's rolling up on him. Now where'd he go? He just disappeared. Glitchy as hell, this game. Glitchy as hell. And goes. It's like run quick, kill people. Because you get that recovery link, and it's like boom. It's like as long as you're getting that and you got predatory on your gun, you really, like I said, you really stay healed up unless you're just like in the middle taking all kinds of fire from like who knows what. Ooh, I need that yellow. Need that yellow. Ain't gonna lie, need that yellow. Out of sarcasm, I really don't need the yellow. Where is this dude running to? Over here. Oh, that worked out. He made me come over here to get him, so I'll just restock. Bam. Oh, another yellow. Can't pass up on the yellows. You know, this bill, I will say, it works great on the blackout and in regular time when it's not a global event. It does not run well in the blackout event if you're doing extreme or total, because you get shocked. And you need to be able to shoot. That's what this bill is about. If you can't freaking shoot, then it's no good, if that makes sense. So if you got control of the group and you're running just blackout, you're all set, man. If you're running somebody else's group and they're running, yeah, it doesn't work that well, because you need to shoot people to survive. And you can't shoot people if you shoot and get shocked. All I'm saying is, you need to be able to shoot.
Okay, Agent. Situation down. I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to
Take
move in.
advantage of the bill.
They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
So no problem there. You know, if you like to shoot, it's a good bill for that. A lot of people like to shoot.
Yes.
Gives you some different perspectives on what you can do.
The rest are first aid certified.
That did not hit
They
me,
know
that
how to
grazed
tackle
me.
things. Get going, Agent.
Without contaminating the samples, I assume.
Or infecting themselves. Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
And as you can see, like I said, I'm using this one gun the
Get
majority
moving,
of the
Agent.
time because it has determine on it to help me get those downs quicker. But man, if I could use this, if this build could be built electronically, whew, that would be great. Because then you have those skills and you could hurt them. See, it's just, man, those skills just pop. And then, like I said, you need that dominant and commanding, so your skills actually go a bit longer. Get that extra 20%, which ain't a lot, but it's still better than nothing. Okay, there's a use for the flashbang. There's a use for the flashbang right there. The only unfortunate, oh, it's coming back pretty quick. It'll be ready by the time I need to jump over the wall here. Now I could go with the flashbang, continue with the flashbang. It's just easier. I think for the way that I run it, I just switch on over to a flame turret. It's easy at that point. And then, as most of you probably do, just run over to the right, up the stairs, take out the first guy as quick as possible, and then go from there. Don't really, you could stay up here the whole time if you want. Attack link goes. Like I said, the turret just makes it a little bit easier, slows them down so I can shoot them. Really don't need to, as long as you're hitting shots. You know, you need to be able to aim when you shoot. Not saying I'm a best aimer, but those shield dudes can really muck up your day, man. Not gonna lie, they can really muck it up. You gotta hit them in the head. You gotta hit those headshots with those shield dudes. So you gotta hit those headshots. And there you go. Easy peasy. No med kits, no nothing. Again, predatory, kind of what you need on at least a gun. If you want to build your guns a slightly different, you know, I'm trying to maximize the AlphaBridge part as much as possible with the commanding and the dominant. And then I threw determined in again for the quicker cooldown because I believe dominant I think was the one that added a cooldown when you got a kill. So you just need your skills to come back as quick as possible. And again, the build, you need to run it kind of midway. The distance between so you want the difference between that's how you make the build. So the further your numbers are away, the worst your build is going to be, we'll just say. It's not going to be horrible, but you need the numbers as close together as possible. And that's the best that I could do. And I like the way that it runs, so I haven't tinkered it. This is fully optimized, by the way, guys. It's fully optimized. You can see the gear score 291. Both guns, the pistol, all the backpack, blah, 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 knee pads, all that stuff is fully optimized. But again, you know, I have tons of div tech. So here's my pouches. You know, I'm a hoarder. 8,000 Phoenix credits, 400 weapon kits, and then I just got 10,000. That mission right there gave me 10,000 on the GE credits. So, and then, you know, here's the other stuff, 87 keys, yada yada, blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, here's the div tech down here. I got 3,600. Always keep it up. I never go below 2,000. Actually, yeah, I never go below 2,000. I keep 2,000. So I just get 2,000 up. I stay up because otherwise I did it once and it was horrible to build back up. So I always got 2,000 in reserve if I want to go crazy. But at this point, I really don't need to. Most of my builds are pretty optimized. Here I got a Sentry Call, fully optimized. Last Stand build that I never play, that's close to being optimized. AlphaBridge is fully optimized. Predator, fully optimized. Reclaimer, fully optimized. My bread and butter tack build is fully optimized, but it's not going to be 291 because I got the Ninja backpack, not a classified piece of gear. So everything's pretty much full tilt on this one. This one's probably the Last Stand one is probably optimized too. Now that I'm looking at it, because I got a gold piece and a Ninja backpack. So, but yeah, guys, that's the AlphaBridge. Hope you like that. Again, it's something different to run with. And you can see the talents down there. I didn't run over the talents. Let me run over that real quick before we end. So talents are, and again, I'm using the seekers. So chain reaction from the explosion from the seekers, precision when you hit them in the head, pulse for 10 seconds. The wildfire, because I put on the flame turret, and then applying bleed to any target triggers a 30% chance of blah, 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 blah. Not sure why I got that on, but I do. So, not sure why I got it on. You can obviously change that to something else. I'm not even sure. You know, sometimes when I do a build, like I might have had my Predator build, and then I started building this one, and I just didn't update that talent. That's possible. I guess you do bleed people when you shoot them. So I guess maybe that's why I have it. You might find something that might be better for the fourth. You know, this one would work tech support because the guys do put down turrets and stuff, and I do blow those up. But there you go. There's the bill. Hope you guys like it.